Guys, we have first challenge of the day. My fuel has started leaking very badly. When I stopped to put navigation, I could smell a lot of fuel, so I checked and it's all dripping. But I hope we can fix this so that we can go ahead. I'm right now on the highway which goes towards Old Goa and waiting for my friend to come here. Today is the feast of Francis Xavier, and surprisingly there is no, as you can see there also, but surprisingly there is no rush today. Like very surprising. So my friend is waiting ahead, and I don't know, something is wrong with the starter also of my bike. I'll have to kickstart. I had just got the starter repaired, but I don't know, it's giving me little problems today. Yes, that's my friend Sandesh. Hi Sandesh. I don't know, bro. The starter was chalana pe. These are what our rides look like. This is my FZ and my friend NS 160. We are waiting for a third friend. So I think we should proceed and have breakfast in Mardol. We have reached Mardol, a place called Mardol, my friend. We used to come here during college. My college is just around 2 kilometers from here. This is the place. We'll get good authentic Goan breakfast here. So my friend Sandesh has also reached. So this is the place, my friend, and this is our friend Abhay.
अरे
कसा था घट मध्ये? गेलो तर तू ना तो हिरो मध्ये पिक्चराचो. Sandesh. And there comes our friend Prajot. Yo. Our vlog is on, bro. अरे गलफेश गट मारे गट अरे कोयता आम्ही त्या गावाचं नाव खबर आसुली दिसता प्लेस खबर ना मला तेवढं चालवली जायला. So we are done having our breakfast. I'm now going to put my camera off and continue riding. I hope my bike supports me. So guys, we have started our off-roading journey. It says 20 more kilometers with this road. This is a mining area. Vedanta's biggest iron ore mine was here. Now since mining is shut, this place is accessible for other people. And now we are lost and confused. Okay, Google says turn left. Oh, which left? All right. Oro khoida re. Oro khoida. तसं नाही रे. वा परत ते माहिती आहे वॉक देव. तिघूच जण रे. तिघूच जण. Are we lost, my friend? Are we lost? Are we lost? I'm asking. Left or right? Okay, come on. Chal. I think we are not allowed to go by bike ahead. Let's talk to these guys and see. वचपा मेळटा मरे प्रज्योत नेटवर्क आसा तुका Whoa. Guys, I am off-roading almost after 1 year. We are only riding in first and second gear because it's a climb throughout. That's what the forest guard told us. So guys, to tell you more about this FC of mine, it's actually my brother's bike. In 2017, when he sold his Pulsar 180, we were thinking, we should make a practical decision. We should get something with storage and all of that. So at that time, new Suzuki XS had come, matte black color with a maroon color seat. So we kind of liked it. But then again, we had come riding a motorcycle which was 180cc, good power. So XS was not really, giving that feeling that okay, it will make us content. We got a really nice deal for this bike. Post that, my brother used it for 1 year or so, and I was in college, so I would keep requesting him to allow me to take his bike to college. Like FZ is a really good looking bike. So he allowed me. In 2019, when I finished my college and my brother started using the car, so this bike technically was with me since then. In those 3 or 4 years, I have ridden this bike for more than 80,000 kilometers. Now if you check the odometer of this bike, it's 96,000 now. It's not working. When it had gone off, it was 94,000 kilometers. It's a really good bike. I have done Goa, Pune, Goa, Hampi, off-roading and everyday commute on this bike. Never gives up. And I think that's the beauty of a Yamaha engine. I will try to overtake my friends. It's tough though. And I think I'm going to attempt it. Woo! Yes. Prajot right now is leading the way. It's really fun, guys. So it's been 7 years almost, and this bike has no noise issues, as in no vibrations, nothing whatsoever. Yeah, like very steep climb. And my friend is doing a good job on his Thunderbird. How are you finding it, Prajot? How is it? But what is the traction? Are you finding it okay?
Response is very better. The only concern which I have
Ground clearance?
avoid rocks hitting my engine block.
Yeah, actually that
That's
is...
the only concern.
No, that is one. And another issue I have when you are in front is that the pathar coming and hitting my face.
That's what I'm saying ki master distance door ya. Almost up to triple la angas pade.
Yeah. Suddenly the wind has started blowing so strong. It was nice and breezy, but it's windy now. But yes, we have taken a small break and we don't feel like moving ahead. Chal, okay. Chal, you take the lead, Sandesh. Hope it doesn't rain, because if the road gets mucky, we will be in trouble while coming back because it will be all slope. But yeah, this feels sexy, guys. A really amazing feeling. Just can't express it in words. Hi guys. So today we have reached a place. I think right now we are in Karnataka. We have done almost 22 kilometers of off-roading and another 6-7 kilometers more to go. We are going to a very rare and unexplored place called the Gaula Devi temple in Karnataka, which is close to Goa border. I think Goa border, the board there says Goa is 6 kilometers from here. And there's a village called Juna village, and we just crossed the Dandeli wildlife gate. I have with me my friend Prajot and my colleague Prajot. He is a civil engineer by profession. We work in the same company. And the guy who is shooting, he is electrical engineer. His name is Sandesh. We three have been riding for past 2.5, 3 hours continuously. We started from Mapsa, then he's from Pororim, and Sandesh lives in Old Goa. I just want to ask Prajot how we decided to come here. So can you brief like how this plan started yesterday and how did it go?
So basically, we have a holiday in Goa for basically for St. Francis Xavier Fish Old Goa Fest, but it's known as. So we were sitting in the office. Our managers were upset, so we were just cooking up some thoughts as to have a breakfast ride typically. I remember once my relative told me about the place wherein it is only accessible to via a 4x4 vehicle and no other vehicle was allowed. Not allowed, the roads were not supportable enough. So I just searched on Google and the place, the temple is known as Gaula Devi Temple. So I just shared it with my friends across the table. Now we have started the journey and this off-road adventure is one of the best. Sangam compared it with Krishnapur. I have never reached Krishnapur, but Sandesh, according to Sandesh, this is better than Krishnapur.
See, honestly, when we started, I thought Krishnapur was tough because there are a lot of pebbles there, and I think the last time when I had gone, there was a lot of rainfall in the previous days, so there was a lot of muck, so it was a little difficult to maneuver through the road. But today, fortunately, it's dry. It was a good decision that we didn't cancel the ride. So I think it's been tough. The terrain is a little tough. I think if it was wet, it would be extremely difficult for us to maneuver. I will really give big shout out to all the three brands that we are riding. The Royal Enfield Thunderbird is doing a good job, though it's very heavy compared to both our bikes. I am riding the FZ16, the previous gen FZ16, and Sandesh is riding the Pulsar NS.
160.
One is 160, yes. Both the bikes are very lightweight, so it's easier for us to maneuver. But on the
Thunderbird
350
performed
Thunderbird,
way better than
yeah, it
expected.
is still doing a good job.
Though we are halfway, now we are at a junction where we have to sort our way, like which is the right way to reach the temple. And what we thought of a breakfast ride may extend up to the evening. So stay tuned. Okay.
नय असा नय उदक असा ओके 4 किलोमीटर So guys, we have finally reached our destination for the day, Gaura Devi Temple. I don't even know what exactly the time right now. I think it's around 1 o'clock, but it gives me great joy to be here, guys, after a lot of off-roading. I will have to stop the camera right now, or maybe my bike. Yeah. So Prajot, how do you feel after 4.5 hours of motorcycling, around 2 hours of off-roading, bro? How do you feel?
So I always think that when it comes to devotion, there's always a test which is put before you. So basically the off-roading and all the 3 hours of journey, has resulted us being here.
So you feel these people who live here, they go through the test every day?
They have adopted those tests in their livelihood. Okay, so now you cannot differentiate that test with their devotion. Okay. So
So this can show behind the camera and show the surrounding. Behind the Dipstam is so raw because there's no glamour to it, but it's still raw. Sandesh, I have one more question for Prajot. Prajot, now we have done off-roading and we do off-roading like maybe once a year. Do you think the people who live here do on-roading? They come on-roading once a year just to see how the roads feel.
so one thing is that this area is not deprived of lighting.
Yeah, because this is in Karnataka, no? Where we were.
On our way here, we saw a primary health center. We saw Balwadi. Yet to see a school, but I think that
There's a school.
Yeah,
in
but
between.
I think if we connect these roads, it will take us to Dandeli straight. And I don't think Dandeli is very far. How कितने पैसे Dandeli में था? So around 30 kilometers, which is not bad, guys. This is not bad. If we come from Goa via main route from Mapsa, Dandeli is 160 kilometers. So So we have almost covered 100 plus kilometers through off-roading. So yeah, 30 kilometers is not bad. आम्ही गोयच्या म्हापसा पावलो म्हापसा पणजे पणजेचो तो. Okay, so we come to the end of today's vlog. We have reached our destination. There's another 100, approximately 100 kilometers to go, and it was a good ride. Now we have to go down. It was uphill while we were coming. It's all downhill now.
Major, what you say?
Prajot was complaining that Prajot was complaining that his rear brakes are not working. Sandesh, what is your bike condition right now?
Seems in good condition still. I think it will cover the distance of 22 kilometers. What was the off-roading thing? So it was
Guys,
a good journey.
Have a look at this bike. This has been ridden for 110,000 kilometers, 1,10,000 kilometers. Can you believe we were so skeptical to take it to Nashik? But Sandesh pulled it off nicely.
Still in a good condition. Only requires some chain adjustment. And
Sandesh wants to buy another bike, but he also wants to keep this bike. Is what he. So Mr. Prajot is looking for a bride for himself,
Yeah.
and the main condition is that she should know to ride a motorcycle, not a scooter, a motorcycle. And if she's sitting behind, she should sit with cross legs, not one side. So this is the condition he has told us. So if you have any girl in mind, Prajot is 28-year-old.
Please comment.
Anyone who is younger than him or his age is eligible. We don't believe in caste and creed.
hey, believe.
We do.
Yeah, project do.
Okay, so he's a Saraswat Brahmin. So
Wrong. Devadnya Brahmin.
he's a Devadnya Brahmin, and his family is very particular about caste. So any Devadnya girl in our watch list, please approach Mr. Prajot. We'll put his ID or phone number.
Bio.
And see you in the next video, guys. So it's good to support your friends who know you rather than supporting celebrities who don't even know that you exist. So please support our YouTube channel. More and more videos to come. Please support our Banjara bikers. You can go on Instagram, check our page, see the content. If you like the content, please follow us. We wish to grow the community of Goan bikers traveling on small size bikes. For now, we don't do discrimination. So please support our channel, please support our Instagram page, and stay tuned. See you guys. Peace.
You guys are for surprise in the next May. Stay tuned.
Yeah.